And at this time, we're very pleased to be joined by Pam Sullivan, NOAA GOES-R Mission Director and Flight Project Manager. And I think that you have some good news for us.
Yes, we do. It looks like we have our solar array deploy. At least the early indications are we've got power, and the rates were as expected for a positive array deployment. We've got a little more data to look like, but everything looks very, very good right now.
Excellent. That's good news.
Yes.
This has been a long time coming. You and your teams have been working for many, many years getting the satellite ready to go. How long has it been?
The first records I can find of anything on GOES-R was actually 1999, so 17 years or more in the planning and the building and the testing, and yeah, for really big effort to put together this satellite. So. And
the satellite life duration is somewhere in that neck of the woods too, is it not?
It is. The planned on-orbit life is 10 years of operation and 5 years of on-orbit storage, since often the satellites go into storage while they're waiting to be used on orbit.
Well, the simulations and the animation that we've been able to look at is just remarkable. The technology that you've infused into the satellite,
yeah.
And it's just amazing, the quantum leap that everyone is going to benefit from.
Yeah, the instruments, the new cameras that we're putting on board are really revolutionary. The Advanced Baseline Imager, which is our primary instrument, is going to be able to take pictures so much faster than the current ones, because the detector arrays on this instrument are so much larger, and that really will enable us almost to go from like still photos to video. It's just we'll be able to take images so much faster, and do a refresh of the storms so much faster. We currently, with the GOES, the older generation that we're actually using right now, that took pictures of severe storms about once every 30 minutes. With the GOES-R, we're going to be able to do that once every 30 seconds, so a remarkable increase there.
We've had a group of TV meteorologists here at Kennedy, yeah. From a group called Storm Center, that have been so excited about this, and have been having meetings and gathering at the press site at Kennedy Space Center, and they've had some wonderful stories to tell about already benefiting from and learning how to use this from the simulations that you've been providing.
Yes. So yeah, the excitement from the community is really something, and gratifying for all the folks that put their hard work into this over so many years. They're very excited to know that people are excited to use it and are going to get this great benefit from it.
When will they get the first? I know that you're going through a phase
yeah.
of checkout, but when will they get their very first image, do you think?
Our first picture that we're actually going to take is probably in January. It probably will take us another month or so to do sort of what we call the calibration, and then the navigation of the image before it's actually good enough to be released. So I think about 3 months from today is approximately when we'll be able to get something out to the public.
And when does NASA officially turn the keys over to NOAA and it becomes GOES-16?
The plan is well, it becomes GOES-16 as soon as it gets to geostationary orbit.
Okay.
So that'll be about 19 days from now, if all goes according to plan. But then we do another 5+ months of checkout, and so at about the 6-month point from now is when we'll hand it over to NOAA for operations.
And are there tussles underway as to whether this will become GOES West or GOES East?
I get lobbied, but luckily I have nothing to do with that decision, so I can just ask them to talk to other folks. But yeah, it's such a great capability. Everybody wants it, understandably. So all I can say is we hope to be here with GOES S in about 16 months, and once we get that one up, then we don't have to fight over who gets the new capability.
That's a perfect response, and a great way to end the day. And I really want to thank you for taking the time after such a long day to come over and talk to us.
Oh, my pleasure.
Thank you, ma'am.